Minecraft finally added something to the creative menu that's been in the game since almost the very beginning. And this week, they've made even more changes to it, and it's pretty cool. Oh, hi everyone, Dewlan here, and welcome to Snapshot 22w44a. This week, Mojang aims to hopefully finish up the changes to the creative menu, and they've added a couple new features to the blocks that were introduced in the Minecraft Live update. But there is a lot to cover this week, so let's get right into it. First of all, welcome to the Hall of Noise. You may notice if you've played the game for very long that some of the 1 pixel wide blocks, as well as the plants, just make the sound of the block that's under them. But this week, Minecraft finally gave these blocks like carpets, small amethyst buds, and some of the plants their own sounds. Now, while some old blocks getting some new sounds is pretty cool, I want to move on to the new blocks, the ones that were introduced in Minecraft Live 2022. Starting off with the chiseled bookshelf. A lot of people have wanted it to be able to interact with redstone, and in the newest snapshot, that is now a thing. So you can load up your books, and they won't go anywhere because the hopper is locked. But as soon as I unlock that, you'll see they unload from the hopper directly into this barrel here. How fun. And now let's talk about the bamboo mosaic block. This one has a pretty simple change. You can now smelt with it. This was already a thing with the bamboo planks. This is just kind of one of those things that was overlooked. It smelts as much as a wooden plank. And now on to what I think is the coolest feature of the snapshot, the monster spawner. A lot has been changed with this block over the last week, namely the fact that it is now accessible in the creative menu. But you may notice that it's empty. Minecraft has changed the way this block looks when you place it down in the game. Since before even I can remember, when you put a monster spawner down, it would always spawn with a pig in the middle. But now, when you go ahead and pick block it, you'll see that first, it's been renamed to monster spawner, and second, when you place it, nothing is there. Not even the fire particles. That will only emit when there's a mob inside of it. You may have noticed that I just used the pick block feature on the monster spawner, which is new in this snapshot, and when you hover over it, it shows that you can interact with it by using spawn eggs, so it makes it a bit more clear how you can change the mob that's inside. And that's pretty cool. And speaking of spawn eggs, if we go down this little bridge here, you see the chest of mystery. And within the chest of mystery are 4 brand new spawn eggs. We have the iron golem spawn egg, the snow golem spawn egg, and then the bosses. They added the ender dragon spawn egg and the wither into the game, which is super cool and super dangerous, which is why they made it so that you have to use commands in order to get the ender dragon and the wither spawn egg. But the iron golem and snow ones just spawn in the creative tab as normal. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the creative menu has had a couple more changes in what they are saying is hopefully the final round. So there's been a couple minor tweaks and then one major one. Tinted glass and bees nests are now in the functional tab. The respawn anchor is now in front of all of the different beds. The pressure plates have been reordered by functionality. For some reason, the infested blocks and the end portal frame were in the natural blocks tab, but those are now in the functional tab. As far as the search items go, for all of the items, it's been reordered to go building blocks, and then natural blocks, and then consumables. It just works better for the flow, baby! And all of the ores have been reordered to make a bit more sense. The flow. Technical change. Is this making any sense to you? And finally, something now exists in the creative menu that you could only get via commands before, and it now resides in the redstone tab. So if you scroll all the way to the very bottom, you will see the command blocks, the jigsaw structure blocks, the light block, barrier, and even the debug stick. Oh yeah, baby. However, there is a twist. You can only see these blocks if you have the correct permissions. So if you're opt on a server or if you're in a single player world, these will show up. So don't worry if you run like a creative server, not everyone is just going to have access to this stuff. It's always a good day to have a glowing stick and a way to summon a giant dragon into your world. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Snapshot. If you enjoyed, please let me know by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video. I'm trying to do these every week, and I think Minecraft is doing pretty well with their snapshots so far. So if you are excited for all of the changes coming to 1.20, let me know. But until next time, everybody, this is Dewlan, and I'll see you later. Bye now.